was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March. Are you ready?
Please. I am March 7th, a sword master who will represent the Luofu in glorious battle.
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
I see you shall send some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this. My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Does the Xianzhou Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
What I really do. White Tiger, less cards, what?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of the young cub.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Nice job!
Joining the battle.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes!
How's this taste?
Thank you. I will keep fighting.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how wrong you are.
Such insane power!
I'm fine. You can be opening up. But shall finally arrive.
Recalibrating.
Set to the sea, go!
Attack detected.
Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Time to mix things up. Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
This is more than a battle.
That's all you got?
Nice job!
Like fire.
Until everything burns to ashes! Awesome! I could
like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Card, Wasp, Death!
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Fight to live! Ready to shine. Here you go, Master! Firefly, set to the sea, go play!
That's all you got?
Recalibrating.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Nice job! Time to ship Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Card, Wasp, Death! Like fun till everything burns to ashes! This is more than a pet. Firefly, fight to live! Awesome! Now watch this! Not very sportsmanlike.
Recalibrating. Set to the sea, go play! Attack detected. Recalibrating.
Nice like a good brute, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Card, Wasp, Death!
Initiate cleanup. Detonate. Stand in position.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! I get it!
Nice like a good brood, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Card, Wasp, Death!
In the mood for another beating?
Recalibrating. This is set to the sea, go play!
Not very sportsmanlike.
Time to mix things up.
You're the best! Fight to live!
Swing with all your might, you cubs. Run.
Nice like a
A
good
wolf's path is never an option.
Ah, it's nothing.
I could take 10 of you! Here you go, Master! Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
Firefly set to the sea, go play!
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Card, Wasp, Death!
Nice like a my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Dead by the time she arrives.
In the mood for another
To
beating?
show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, wasp, death!
How's this taste? Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Join the battle.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas of recalibrating. Firefly, fight to live!
Not that. But it will take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like blades of glass. I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here, although you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisan custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Are you The healer, Jiao.
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao, this is an order. Cure me!
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Time for us to put this dog down.
Stand in position.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch it!
Mission terminated.
Enemy targets detected.
tide of battle.
It's nothing.
Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less card, Wasp, yes! Here you go, Master!
Nice psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less card, Wasp, yes!
Slowing down.
Let me see them.
Awesome! Ready to show now, watch this! Like a hero's life hard.
Maybe that does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
It ain't over. Nice psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It's nothing.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yang Cheng, how are you holding up?
I've never been better. I could take on 10 more Hules.
Take it easy, young one. Your wounds look quite severe. I'll have the Alchemy Commission healers see to you when they arrive. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. Ah, the youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness that struck fear into his heart.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao.
I see that you have remarkable potential. How about trying a round of hand-to-hand combat?
No matter where I am in the future, I will definitely...
Oh, I have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? Fei Xiao.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark.
I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We can't have allowed this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
Die, person!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Never hesitate!
In the mood for another beating?
I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do?
We clearly don't have wolf. Does she think we're her enemies?
We will find the answers we desire in the midst of battle.
I have looked forward to... You've doomed yourself.
What? We clearly don't have wolf.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Let's improvise.
I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, you still think running is an option?
In the mood for another beating? Stay in position, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Step up, let's see it.
You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour. Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Calibrating.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
How's this taste?
Thank you. I will. Fight to live!
Still the same old.
Rip this
Attack detected.
Futile resistance! I will
my friends. Indulge yourselves! Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork. Stay in step. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
In the mood for another beating?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Fire to fight.
You cannot fly. Pray, I will devour you.
Dreams do come true.
This is more than a
Set to the sea, go play!
Rip the
Recalibrate
Nice
here.
second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! How's this taste?
Great teamwork. Rhythm get messed up.
Stand in position. Step up, let's see it.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Fei Shao.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhou. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away! Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Ule?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was that of victory that it thirsted for. But the hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Shao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accepted.
survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Rule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Erland's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation!
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhu. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
It's time to return to the pack, Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Morrison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Morrison's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Morrison to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Morrison. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Morrison like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was your captain for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borson are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borson on to you, former Borson war slave and future Foxian ruler.
this was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We're both monsters that were born for war. And will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Oxygen and Poison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Poison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Senjo. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Senjo's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly. We can do it. We can escape. Nirgal, run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
The light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never plead nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then
So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for Morrison to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. And then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day. Your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borsen and Foxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes!
The fearless knows not fear.
That won't do. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
This is more sex in the sea, not play!
Make your move, Hule. I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
That won't do.
And your life will be stolen.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
I'll leave the enemies behind us to you then, Mr. Gallagher.
I'm honored to fight alongside you, Merlin.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and bent. I once commanded the storm and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao!
Back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every forest and fox. The moment you grow weak, it will devour.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste? Rifles like it good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I swear to...
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Your move, Hule. How's this?
And your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever! Tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and bent. I once commanded the storm and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao!
Back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every forest and fox. The moment you grow weak, it will devour.
Can you find the answer?
How's this taste? I will dispatch you.
There's no power like team.
Indulge yourselves!
You are not worthy.
Your end approaches. In the mood for another beating?
Make your move, Hule! Never hesitate to...
Feeling spiffy?
I swear to...
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
And your life will be stolen. Fight to the death. You shall live forever.
Time to mix things up.
It wants to devour me. It will first have to beg for my mercy!
That won't do.
Piercing your skin.
for 700 years.
I second my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Your fangs and claws have grown dull.
Fail to settle.
That won't do.
Man. Make your move, Hule. Never hesitate to
That won't do.
Fail to settle.
I swear to
forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
A blade knows no mercy. The paradise, savor it for me.
Make your move, Hule. Fear knows not fear.
In the mood for another beating? Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Never hesitate.
That won't do. I swear to
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Fail to settle.
Your own claws.
that won't do.
Fail to settle. Savor it for me. In the mood for another beating?
I swear to
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Make your move, never hesitate.
Step up, let's see ya. Nice, good brew. Full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Your move, fear, not fear.
that won't do.
Fail to settle.
I swear to be
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
How's this taste?
Make your move, Hule. Never hesitate.
that won't do.
Paradise with you. Savor it for me. Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Fail to settle.
Fear, not fear.
That won't
Step up, let's see it. That paradise, savor it for me. Nice like a good, full-bodied and sweet, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
That won't do. You're the one. I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Step up, let's see it. How's this taste?
Your move, fearless, not fear.
I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Never hesitate!
In the mood for another quick fight is set. Fail to set you. Savor it for me.
Our little hunting game ends here. Mighty light of the heavens, dwelt in my heart. Come to me. We shall conquer as...
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
One!
I'd like to hear their explanations.